How are you, good people? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you are watching this video. And please welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Tieno. To my returning subscribers, I love you so much, and I appreciate all your effort. Please subscribe, leave a comment. You can share with your family and friends. So my video start from my farm here. I am in my farm and found something special. Yeah, something special. You can see it very well. Mushroom, very delicious thing here, the village. And it's something that if you find, you found a gold. Yeah, very sweet, delicious, and nutritious at the same time. Eh, very big. This has overstayed here, so it is not good for human consumption. Yeah. It has some things inside. This is now not good for human consumption. But I would have gotten a lot of them. It would have been good. You know, this is the sweetest thing I've ever found in life. Yeah, I love them so much. Yeah. Then it is natural. It grows naturally without any chemical. And I love it when it is cooked without any oil, any cooking oil. Yeah, I just cook it with the water and put some onions and leave it there. Very delicious, very sweet, very sweet. So today I was working here in the morning. I was planting. It is still a planting season here, and many people have planted. Maize are growing everywhere. You can see this side also. There are quite a lot of maize growing, and we have to continue working so as to fight the food shortage in Africa. You know, Africa is regarded as third world country. Yeah? Third world countries. Yeah, and when I looked at, I did some research, and whatever the thing they are saying about third world countries, the major thing they say is that there are no food in third world countries. The food shortage, and that agriculture is not taken seriously in those third world countries. And here in the village, we are privileged to have a lot of rain here. Yeah, in our village here, we're privileged to have a lot of rain, almost raining year in, year out. Ish, I don't know, the camera has a problem, or it is the weather which is not suitable. Let me try and clean the camera. Yeah, I'm now clear. Yeah, it is now good. Yeah, this is the maize I was telling you. Yeah, from that side the maize are growing. It's just that it is quite sunny. Eh, here also there are some maize plantation, and that is how we are moving on in this village. Eh, cows are grazing. This is a cow. Some are there. There are quite a lot of them grazing here and there. You know, we practice small, just a little bit of agriculture. We don't do that large scale. We are doing a little bit which can sustain us. Yeah, we don't do maize for sale. Yeah, we don't plant maize for commercial use. We plant them for what? how do I refer how do I refer to it? Yani for just consumption. Yeah, for just consumption. Then we have guava. There are quite a lot of guava everywhere. Yeah, guava trees. You see, we are very blessed here in the village. It is just that we many people don't appreciate that. We are very blessed. A lot of fruits here we don't buy. We just go pick and eat. No one will ask you. Yeah, because there are things that grow naturally. You just go somewhere, you find a guava. You just go somewhere, you find mango, or you find oranges. Everything you just find um, just growing by themselves. So no one will ask you where have you gotten this or that one. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Welcome to Kamenya village. Very greenish, very green from both sides. Here is a sugarcane plantation. I told you here we don't do everything small, small. Yeah, not large scale. So like these sugarcane plantations are just for this is now for commercial use because it is taken to a factory here nearby called Sukari Industries, and there it is being processed. Yeah, Sukari, the sugar industries do processing. They don't do manufacturing. They do processing. So I had to hold the video because I was passing where people were, and you know, in this village there's this mentality that if you capture someone's video or image, they say you want to sell their photos to the spirit worlds, the spirit world, the Illuminati. And I'm here in my Sukuma Wiki farm. Yeah, I'm here in my Sukuma Wiki farm, and I found that there's this thing called a feed. Aphid has attacked. Aphids have attacked my Sukuma Wiki here. I need to go and buy this. There's this chemical called how is it called? Diazonal. I have to go and buy that diazonal. Yeah, they these things are growing well. You can see they are growing well. Like this one is just ready for harvest. This one also. But today I just want to remove these things here. Yeah, the ones which are not going to be useful. I just pluck them, leave them there. They will become manure one day. Yeah, just do this one, eat this one, this one. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, here in the village we don't want even to buy vegetables because we feel buying vegetables is quite expensive than planting it. Planting it like here have costed me around up to now it has costed 150 bob. Yeah, but buying vegetables daily can cost up to 300 a week, and that one is quite a lot of money. Yeah, so we don't want to be buying them. Not that we don't want to promote others, but you know, there are a lot of people who uses vegetables that requires vegetables more than us, like the people living in the towns, people living in Nairobi, towns like Nairobi, big cities. They need it because with them they don't plant anywhere. Yeah, you cannot plant sukuma wiki in the city unless you have a plot and you decided to use the rooftop accordingly. Like there's someone I saw somewhere doing agriculture on the rooftop of this building, and it was quite good, by the way. It was quite good. I loved it. Very nice, very nice. This by next week I will start harvesting them. By next week. By next week they are now very mature and ready. Now they are still very weak. You can see this like this. Very weak. This is quite very weak. So by next week they will just be ready. There are very many, not from that side alone. This side also. There's some this side. And they are doing well. Except that there is this thing called aphids, which have attacked some of them, and I'm going to buy diazonal for them. Yeah, and diazonal is going for 100 bomb, 100 plus 150. That is 250. So at the end of the day, I shall have used 250, and everything is moving well. Yeah, this is also disease. Yeah, this is now not aphids, but I don't know. I don't know how it is called. Is there anyone who knows this disease? To tell me in the comment section. They are just wildering like this all round, all of them. Yeah. This is also ready for harvest, and this is now very strong. You can see this is very strong. Very strong. Soon I will be eating very well, and at the same time I will be selling some. This is quite a lot of vegetables that I cannot be eating alone. That one I will become a rabbit. Yeah, I'm not a rabbit, so that I eat vegetables every day. I have to eat even how do we call it? Meat. Yeah, I must eat meat, fish. Of course, I'm a Luo, and here we are believed to be fishermen, though I don't know even how to fish from the lake. And the distance from our village to the lake is quite long. Yeah, you have to use a lot of money to reach there, like 250 for you to reach the nearest lake shore, which is Sori in Migori County. Here we are in Homa Bay County, but Sori in Migori County is the nearest, and it is 250 shillings. Is it 250? No, 200 and 350 actually. Yeah, it is about 35 kilometers. Yeah, 35 kilometers from here. And that is it. That is it. Yeah, the Jamaican accent. That is it. Very nice. So I have to uproot these ones. These are weeds. I have to uproot them so that they give space to the crops to grow. The plants must have space for growth, and they don't want competition from the weeds. Yeah, You know, the weeds gives them competition in the even in the nutrients. They eat weeds tends to eat a lot of nutrients from the soil, and gives the plants no chance of survival. Uh, yeah. So this is how these things are thriving here. Very nice. And people are still working. Let me show you. People are still busy here. From that distance, some people are working there. It is just that I don't have iPhone or Samsung. I would have shown you the real images. You know, the Samsung, if you zoom, they bring the real image. But I have to use the thing I have. So still busy here in the village, and that is quite good. Yeah, people have to eat, and for you to eat, you have to work. Yeah, and that is the state of my farm, and you people have missed you a lot, by the way. I haven't been uploading for a long, and even my voice has faded away. I was quite sick, and at the same time, the power was not there, and so I was not even charging the gadget. So it was not easy here in the village. Life in the village is sometimes not quite easy. You know, in the big cities, it is not easy for electricity to be off for even 3 days. But here, it is normal that it can be even for 1 month off, and you don't complain, and nothing you can do, and it is like that. Mm. And nothing you can do. And we have leaders, by the way. We have political leaders who should represent us, and they decided to represent their stomachs. Yeah. They just decided to represent their stomach, and there's nothing we can do. And during campaigns, they come, they lie to the people who can perform with the lies, and they get away with it because the majority talks. We are in a democratic country where the majority talks. So when they have talked to the majority, they have how do we call it? They have should I call them? They have been bewitching or what? Yeah, they tell lies to the people who can take the lies, and the people who can take the lies are the majority, because here in the village, even the educated ones who should stand firm just look after money. So when the politicians have given them money, everything is okay with them. So we have to, so the less fortunate like us, we have to try our own best. Yeah, and that is it. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share, and appreciate all your effort. And bye for now.